USI. A little bit about my background. I don't want to bore you because I'm sure you're here to find out how you can make some money with USI. My background has been finance, IT, and sales. Bit of a varied background, to be honest with you. I didn't really like the 9-to-5 grind. Couldn't really identify myself as a career. Wanted to be self-employed. Been in the network marketing, online marketing space since 2005. Wasn't very successful until about 4 years ago. Guess what? The company didn't work out. And after that, it's been companies letting us down one after the other, as you know, with these opportunities that promise you the sun and deliver cardboard. So it's been a frustrating experience. And then I came across USI through a very good friend of mine and my sponsor and master distributor of USI, Mike Kiefer, about this Forex trading robot. So I was very keen to get started, just to, because it was making money automated and everything. And so I saw the past results for about 2 years at the time, producing good results. Let it run for a further 2 months, got my friends to check out the background and everything, decided to go in. And after fast forward 10 months, you got Brexit, you got Trump getting elected, 6% pound crash. And these events can actually wipe out people's banks, and many robots did. I made a profit of average of about 7.78% a month, which is fantastic. And just recently, very, very recently, last Monday, they launched the Bitcoin package, and the business has been exploding. If you're here to make an extra income, if you're here to, maybe one day leave your job or just get that dream holiday, whatever you want, I hope you can find some value with this business. Before I get involved in the business, there's 3 things I evaluate: leadership, product, and compensation plan. So these are the 3 criteria. And as we go through the presentation, hopefully you get an idea about this business. But what I just wanted to say, what really attracted me to this business as well, is that there's no pressure to recruit, there's no selling. You can actually make money with recruiting and no selling. Other businesses are dependent on this, and other businesses don't have transparency. This is a transparent long-term business, but let's get started with this. So the company is called USI Tech, which stands for United Software Intelligence, and their motto is transform your life. A bit about the background: the company is registered in Dubai and operate on a worldwide basis, so you can grow your business wherever it is in the world, wherever you want. The choice is yours. This is a global business, and you can do this from the comfort of your home, on a laptop, wherever you want to be. So they've been operating with private clients with a minimum of 100K for the past 3 years with consecutive profits. So I forgot to mention, when I first came on board with this, this was back in February, and you needed 100K. So me, my friend, we got together, got a 100K VIP account. And in November the 1st, when they first launched the Forex, you can come in with 1,000. So, the opportunity is opened up for everyone, guys. And it's really is a great business. So they've making these VIP clients for the past 3 years consecutive profits. And these VIP clients are still with them. The 2 products is the Forex EA. EA stands for Expert Advisor, another name for Forex Robot. And they have the Bitcoin package, which just got launched last Monday. I'm sorry, we're still in pre-launch. The launch will be on April the 1st, but it's actually working and producing profit. There's 2 founders, João Severino. I met João at the German event. Very down-to-earth, humble guy. He's been working with clients since 2007. He's got a strong track record. He's created over 100 EAs in the past 8 years, and he has 15 years solid experience trading in Forex. So Ralph Gold has come to be a good friend of mine through Mike, and he's very transparent, and he's a person who's always taken on board that he wants to create the minimum risk for all his clients. So he wants to make this long-term. Now, he's managed and traded for numerous VIP clients over the past 3 years, producing results and providing them a good return. Behind them, there's a team of financial analysts, traders, and developers who offer support and continue to improve the software. So there's a big team behind this, guys, in the background making this happen. So firstly, what is Bitcoin? A lot of people, on this call may be savvy to what a Bitcoin is, but for those who are not, or those who are, just a slight refresher. Let's start off with what is cryptocurrency, because Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. It's a digital currency, So encryption is used to regulate units of currency and verify transfers. So it's operate independently of a central bank. Now, please don't unmute yourself and tell me how much you hate a bank, but who here trusts a bank nowadays? Are you in control of your money in the bank, or is a bank in control of your money? If a bank goes bankrupt, what happens to your money? You saw what happened in Greece. So for people, a lot of people, it's the freedom that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency gives as well. And Bitcoin is the premier cryptocurrency. It's the world's most recognized and valuable cryptocurrency. You can look at Ethereum, you can look at Litecoin, Dogecoin. Bitcoin is the number one. So how did it start? It started in 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto, and it was released as open source software in 2009, became mainstream. So give you an example, on 22nd of May 2010, Lazio Hanchek made the first real world transaction by buying 2 pizzas in Jacksonville, Florida for 10,000 Bitcoins. How much is 10,000 Bitcoins? Roughly 10 million US dollars. Would you pay 5 million US dollars for 1 pizza, let alone 10 million for 2? I can tell you one thing, this guy would probably feel sick looking at another pizza again and how much he's missed out. To give you an idea, another guy named Kosh bought 5,000 Bitcoins in 2009 for $27. This presentation is wrong. I need to edit this. It's not actually worth $886,000. It's actually worth 5 million US dollars. So $27 giving you $5 million. I mean, if you look at gold, you look at silver, you look at property, normal people, normally investors, they recommend property, gold, silver, okay? From 2009 to now, Bitcoin has outperformed everything. It's amazing. So it first started off at $0.054 and is now sitting around $1,233. So it's, at the time of the presentation, it could be up or slightly down. So the future of Bitcoin, economists and even investment banks, there's a Danish investment bank called Saxo Bank said that Bitcoin may hit the $2,000 to $4,000 mark. That's almost double to quadruple what it currently is at the moment. So the potential is still huge, guys. So if you think you've missed out on getting a Bitcoin, think again. Think again, guys. The opportunity is still there. So they say because there's only a finite amount of Bitcoins available at the moment, and in the future when it's mined, there'll be approximately 22 million Bitcoins in flotation around the world. 1 Bitcoin can hit up to 500,000 to 1 million according to respective resources. So, if you knew that Bitcoin could hit 500,000 or 1 million, how many of you would go out and buy as many Bitcoins as you can? Because trust me, guys, the future is cryptocurrency. The future is Bitcoin. So you've not missed the boat. It hasn't even left the harbor, okay? It hasn't even left the harbor. So in terms of Bitcoin validation, if you look at the left-hand side of my screen, you can see a Bitcoin machine. I don't know if you have any Bitcoins local to you, but I live in South London, and there's one in Croydon. I can put some cash, it'll go to my wallet, or get some money out. There's approximately 1,000 Bitcoin machines worldwide. Acceptance is growing on a daily basis. It's enormous and it's growing on every day. But don't take my word for it. Take these 2 billionaires, see what they have to say. So you've got Bill Gates of Microsoft. He goes, Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap financial transactions can be. Bitcoin is better than currency in that you don't have to be physically in the same place. And of course, for large transactions, currency can get pretty inconvenient. And that's Bill Gates. And Richard Branson, another multi-billionaire, says Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic is a program where you can go in space for, I don't know how, quite pricey, go out in space. Virgin Galactic is a bold entrepreneurial technology. It's driving a revolution, and Bitcoin is doing just the same when it comes to inventing a new currency. So that's the endorsement of Bill Gates and Richard Branson. And if you look at these companies here in this small pictogram, you've got companies like Microsoft, Google, Virgin Galactic, Dell Computers, PayPal. They're accepting, payments online. And I heard that Wikipedia, you can book flights with Bitcoins as well. So, guys, in terms of, is Bitcoin valid?